And with that little bit of lottery talk, welcome to this episode of Crashing Game Night. My name is Matt DiOrio, your host, as always, joined by the beanie one, Gerard Barrera.
How's it going, all you nerds? What's up? That's right. It's lottery time. People are getting crazy. Those questions are starting to come out. What would you do if you won the lottery?
Oh, that wouldn't be my question. My question would end up being what or what is the ballpark number of people would come out of the woodworks and start contacting you?
Oh, bro.
Oh, that's a good question.
Over,
Not a
under.
lot.
Ooh.
Not a lot.
I
put
would
that at-
likely have
Don't worry.
under 20, to be honest.
Yeah, I would have a solid maybe 25 people.
That you
Minus-
don't talk
minus
to, that you
family.
don't talk
Minus
to now,
family.
that you talk to like 20
Yeah.
years ago came out.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? I think mine would be a little
Are we
small.
talking estranged family members too?
No,
Yes.
no. I mean, like,
I,
we're
I
Exactly.
think
we're talking about like who is not
I
on
think
your
I'm the
phone.
same. I think my biggest problem would probably be family.
Jerry,
Yeah,
I feel like you would be easily over 100.
What?
Oh,
Really?
yeah.
Easily over 100
Yeah, dude.
people.
Oh,
Mhm.
come
Easily.
on, bro.
Easily.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at
bust
your
out your Rolodex.
or just look at your resume. I mean, like you got all the people from Lucille's for one. You got all your Apple
Oh,
people,
yeah.
all the rich people you've talked to at Apple.
Oh, yeah,
Like
that's
they're gonna
true.
hit you up, man.
Yeah, for real.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the
You know what?
babyface one, Theo Wolski.
Yes,
Yeah, I didn't
I
think
am
of
in a pessimistic mood. I'm
You
just
know
like
what?
shitting
That's
on
so
everybody
weird.
right now.
Yeah.
So
Well, no,
Be
because
prepared.
that just shows my like that just shows off my kind of personality. Like I was thinking, like my like internal self, like not like
no,
my
this
circle-
is like
I got like a
anybody
small
that has
circle.
made contact with you ever
no,
would
you're
probably
totally
track
right.
you down.
Yeah, but of course I'm not thinking of like the other like factors in my life where like
Ooh.
I'm social. I like my jobs.
See,
Yeah, I met
exactly.
a lot of people during catering.
But I'm a hobbit
I
that
meet a
lives
lot of
in a
people at my
basement
current.
or lives
Yeah.
under a rock and avoids interaction like the
Oh,
plague.
Yeah.
So that's
you
why
guys
my
are
number's
lucky
so
because you
low.
get to work at home. That's true. That's so
Uh,
that kind of eliminates some parts.
kind of.
And
Damn. Yeah, you're right. I think I have a lot of people coming up. Like
the
yeah,
man who
like,
started,
hey,
I gotta
hey,
say this,
remember me from that one time? Like yeah.
and the man who started this whole conversation, the maitre d' services, the man with the couch, the man, the myth, the legend, the lion's mane, Jason Validio.
And
That's
easily
right,
for
everybody.
Jason,
And
my
th-
my
and that's the
my
intro,
number for
folks.
you is at least 40. I say at least 40 for Jason. Matt
Depends.
is going to have the most out of any of us. Is
Yeah.
at least I mean, including estranged family and estranged family beyond family and whatever and blockbuster days and everything. I want to go.
Oh fuck, you're bringing in
I'm
blockbuster
going 200
days.
plus that would come out of the woodworks.
No.
I was only gonna go like 50. Dude, that's oof.
It makes
Yeah.
you think. Makes you think.
Makes you think.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, how's it going? How's it going to my hopeful winner that's going to shout me out? 550 million is quite a little bit. I can help you spend that. People out there.
I can help you invest it.
Way to be
We all
that
can
one
help you.
person that reached
Still
out
investing,
to
man.
everybody, sir.
Still investing. Like, I mean, like with that much money, you invest like a little bit, and then at that same point, I mean, bro, like, let's
Okay,
go
if
fuck-
you
let's go
invest,
party
what do you
somewhere.
invest in?
Nah, I don't know. The hell.
Oh,
Oh, that's exactly
I,
why
I literally will
I got one.
you
hire
What do you
hire
invest in, Matt?
a financial
invest for
advisor
me.
and a
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
fiduciary, and they
Yeah.
make those decisions
Yeah.
for you.
Oh, ew.
Which
No.
Like a stock portfolio? No. Mm-mm.
I don't know.
No, you
That's
actually
not-
get
that
a
sounds too
financial
practical,
advisor.
sir.
You get a financial advisor.
yeah,
Too practical. Too practical.
Anyways,
Mm-mm.
no, that investment that you do it in is my kid's college fund.
Yeah, screw. There you go. Like there you go. If I win, bro, like there you go. 100K
Drop a mill in
straight up
each
into
one.
it. Boom. I don't know, mill. Like I mean,
Mill. What school we
no,
going
what
to?
the hell? For
by
real,
the time they get to college, hold on, no,
I'm
because
ha-
you
the hell
you
is
got to
this?
figure. Sea Dog, he's gonna be, he's in third.
Okay.
So in 12 years, right? What's college going to look like?
The same because
You
Probably
know,
about
we have a
100K.
cost-wise,
we have a decline
per
in
Yeah.
enrollment,
Yeah,
so it's
bro.
going to look the same.
yeah,
Well,
we'll
they
see.
definitely don't need to
And
know.
they're going to
Anyways,
say like, oh, we need to get more money
And
because we can't.
who
And
needs a
that's like,
bachelor's
nah.
degree by then, anyways? You just need
I
an
know.
associate's degree, and you're good.
You
at
need
that point,
a Chat
at that
GPT
point,
degree. That's
AI
it.
is just going to take over, you know.
A
Damn
Chat
right.
GPT degree. That's it.
So,
I'm
anyways,
going out by
let's.
Skynet, bitch.
Mhm.
It was supposed to take over on the 29th, and it never did. I'm
Yeah,
disappointed.
yeah, we had a little anniversary. Man, my TikTok feed was flooded
Yeah.
with Terminator. He was awesome.
My TikTok feed was flooded with Terminator, and it has been nonstop fucking soda pop.
Hell yeah, man.
Yes.
Listen to that
Soda
in
pop and
Hebrew,
golden.
man. That thing's hilarious.
It's it's great though. It's great seeing
It's
like
too
all these
good.
different like people like enjoying it. And then I've been catching interviews of the voice actors, and
In
they're
Hebrew,
like,
it's Shlem Slam.
it's like they did not have any idea that this would be as big as it is.
Also, I
Oh
mean, like,
yeah.
how do you turn down a freaking TikTok dance that only has to do with shoulders?
I know.
That's it.
Okay,
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong, bro. You ain't wrong.
I gotta say the little one.
So
He
great.
sits there. He's like, I want to listen to Soda Pop. I put it on. And he does he does the shoulders in his car seat while we're bouncing, driving
Oh
down
my
the.
You
God.
gotta do the Bobby Pucker too with it.
So he has fun with it. Um, so real quick, before we kind of get into things, want to give some thoughts and prayers out to an actor we lost this week, Graham Greene. So a lot of people don't know him by name, but they know him by face. He is one of the most recognizable Native American actors in all of Hollywood. He's part of the Oneida tribe. We shall bring it up. Um, but yeah, he passed away this week, and a lot of people recognize him as from Dances with Wolves, but he was in a lot of other stuff, like
I mainly knew him from Maverick
Maverick's another one. He was
as Joseph is the bad friend that takes away half of the money that he owes. So
case in
dead.
point. Um, but I want to kind of go back through some of his life because he's been doing this for quite some time.
Oh, he has an
Um,
extensive
he goes
filmography.
all the way
It's
back
not just
to,
drama. It's not just like maybe he's been in
1976.
action.
Yeah.
As you said, he is such a
Hmm.
recognizable face,
And
which is
Yep.
because he's
180.
been in so
Yeah.
many different kinds of movies where
Hmm.
he's quite the character actor. Where
Yeah.
I don't think
I
a lot of
think.
people understand like how much he's been a part
Mhm.
of quite a
Bro's
Well,
still been
few
working. He's got
decades of
8
movies.
upcoming credits.
yeah. Do you see some of that's probably not going to end up happening now because it was like pre-production and stuff? Like,
I mean,
but
Oh
like,
pre-production's pretty far though. It just depends on
hopefully,
how big his role was.
but you got to figure he was
no,
in Thunder.
pre's before they even start filming.
Yeah.
Oh, it is? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I thought pre-production was like edit.
Mm-mm. That's
no, that's
post.
post.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, but one of his most prominent roles, like I said, is Dances with Wolves, as
Yeah,
Kicking Bird. But then he went on to he was in Thunderheart. Um, he did Northern Exposure for a little while. Um,
Murder She Wrote,
Murder, She Wrote. Of course,
Maverick.
Maverick is
Yeah.
referenced. Um,
Oh
Lonesome
man.
Dove, Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Yep.
Um, just to name a few, but he's been doing this for a very, very long
Oh yeah,
time.
he was the
Um,
detective in Die Hard with a Vengeance. I
yes,
forgot
he
about that.
was.
Yeah. He was the one that was gonna
Mhm.
jump with the kids
Yeah,
Yep.
that were left
What
in
I
the building.
in the
totally,
school.
I totally forgot he was in Green Mile as I was
Yeah.
looking at his,
Who is he in Green
his,
Mile?
Arlen
I
Bitterbuck.
don't know by name. The character.
Hmm.
I
Um,
believe he was one of the inmates like that
Was
got
he one of the
electrocuted, I
inmates?
think.
Yeah.
Okay, you say
Um,
so.
and then he was in, he was in Last of Us as well, as far as the TV show.
Oh, oh yeah, yeah.
But when you look back, right, it's just how many
Yeah,
different
he's
things
just been
he's
in so
been a
much.
part of. Um, so yeah, it's unfortunately, I hate to say it, like, I didn't even know they did a video for Turok. I saw this on there. I'm like, oh, okay,
Oh dang.
yeah. But
Hmm.
we're starting to get to that point where,
White Twilight.
that we're gonna start losing a, the actors from that generation.
Hmm.
More and more and more now. And he was in Jerry's favorite
Yeah,
game.
Red Dead. Yeah. Oh.
You okay there, Jerry?
Hmm.
You okay there?
Yeah.
But it's just, it's sad that we're going to start losing a lot of these people. So, but like to Theo's point, he had three projects that were in pre-production. Um, you had actually what, one, two,
The
three,
two that are
four,
completed.
two completed,
Hmm.
two in post-production. So, he was still actively working, you know. So he was 73.
Hmm.
I would say he aged well over the years. I think.
He did.
I feel like he didn't like change too much or anything like that. He's just really good.
Yep.
Good guy.
So,
Young age of 73.
yeah,
Good guy.
but like I said, we're starting to lose that generation, like the actors that we prominently saw in the 80s and 90s it's slowly going to be coming their time, unfortunately. So,
Your generation of people.
fuck off.
I like how you
What?
say you're. I'm still the youngest one out of the four of us. I still counted. This is still part of my generation.
Yeah, but he's like the ones I grew up. God damn, dude.
I
Hmm.
see. I know.
Yeah.
Like,
80s
That's
and
what
90s.
I grew
Shit.
up in the 90s. I mainly watched
So,
movies starting in 2000, though.
I was
well,
barely the
yeah,
80s. I was mostly 90s.
yeah. So, anyways, so let's move on. Want to kick it off, Jason? It is your time,
yes, sir.
sir.
Oh.
So for
Oh.
September, they're hitting it pretty decent. Like they did Lies of P last month. This month, Psychonauts 2, Stardew Valley, and Viewfinder.
Hmm.
Um, Now I think it's interesting though that the primary game with Psychonauts 2, this is the first time in a little bit that they've not done a game that is PS5 for the primary.
Yes. It's been a good minute,
Oh yeah.
but
Yep.
it's okay. I
Stardew
mean,
Valley
you
has
have two solid games
And
that are just
wasn't this game Xbox exclusive for a while?
for a hot minute. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Sweet. And is a sequel. Totally down to check that out.
Hmm.
Did you
And
play
of
the
course,
first one?
yeah. I was about to say,
I
did you play the
do
first?
remember playing the first one, but that was for like it was no remasters. It was for like Xbox One, like first gen Xbox.
Oh,
Hmm.
I remember playing it on PlayStation 2.
Oh,
but you know, um, I mean, this is a solid, 1, 2. Stardew Valley has had its immense following for ages, as that kind of alternative to Animal
no
Crossing.
idea. I have no idea
It's
what that one is.
it's um it's kind of like Animal Crossing. You
Oh, Stardew
basically,
Valley, yeah.
yeah, you go and you
Okay.
start a farm and stuff and you raise
If
crops
I
and all
if
that.
I remember correctly, it does actually have like a storyline to it, though.
It does.
Oh.
So,
And what about Viewfinder? What is
so
this about? Is this,
Viewfinder is
ooh, it's
use an
about taking
instant camera to
pics.
challenge perception, redefine reality, and reshape the world. View the world through a new lens in this charming, unique first-person puzzle adventure. Reshape a wealth of stunning environments through your instant camera's viewfinder in order to solve a variety of mind-bending puzzles.
Oh,
I
dope.
Bring
seen something like this.
bring photos, paintings, sketches, and postcards to life as you reshape reality and slowly uncover the surprising mysteries that lie behind this colorful world.
No, I've
Hmm,
seen something like that. It's actually pretty cool. So like you can take a picture and you can fit it into the world in order to finish things or in order to do puzzles. So like you can do a picture and like
that's
resize it and
cool.
make a giant chair so that way you can climb it in order to platform into the next spot, or you can bridge a gap with a picture of a bridge so that way you can actually walk on it and progress.
Hmm.
Those kinds of things. It's actually
Dope.
pretty
Oh,
cool.
Yep.
cool. That's cool.
Seen
Oh,
this.
And then to
very
Jerry's
cool.
questions about Stardew Valley. The synopsis: You've inherited your grandfather's old farm plot in Stardew Valley. Armed with hand-me-down tools and a few coins, you set out to begin your new life. Can you learn to live off the land and turn these overgrown fields into a thriving home? It won't be
Yes.
easy. Ever since Joja Corporation came to town, the old ways of life have all but disappeared. The community center, once the town's most vibrant hub of activity, now lies in shambles. But the valley seems full of opportunity. With a little dedication, you might just be the one to restore Stardew Valley to greatness.
I'm sorry, the entire
Mm.
time you were reading that, the only thing that was running in my head was, I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
I
We're
was
too damn
thinking,
bad.
I was thinking I was going to sell to the corporation and just cash in that money.
Wow, damn.
I know.
Wow,
I don't know
damn.
why. Yeah, I had a dark
You went dark.
journey going through. Yeah,
I'm
Mhm.
just like a little brat that doesn't want to work. You're just like, I'm gonna sell
yeah.
it to the corporation.
Kind of, yeah. The
So we
moment
had,
you
Kill
were
that
like,
land.
and the corporation trying to, well, you know what? What if I just sold?
Put in
hey,
a
and we've already
resort.
got
That's a thing.
and we've already got some comments in the chat too, from
Oh,
Go Nando. Said Stardew Valley is great, and
oh, cool.
also for Viewfinder sounds like a modern Myst relaxing type game. I was actually thinking that very same thing about it being
That's a good
feeling kind of like
comparison.
a mist,
Yeah.
right? Which was
Man, also good callback because those games were a lot of fun and very challenging.
I can remember
The
playing
Myst
that on
games.
my buddy's Mac back in the day. We were in, you know, high school. So
Awesome.
yeah. So Jason,
And welcome
overall, how
also.
do you feel? How do you
Overall,
feel about it?
it's okay that there's no PS5 game. It's fine. It's 1 month. It is after we've had 2 solid months. There's like the little
Hmm.
like not dip, but it is a very kind of like carryover uh game. Psychonauts 2, never played the first one, so I can't say for one or two. Stardew Valley is a very relaxing-ish game. Very Harvest Moon-esque, if you want to put it that way. Viewfinder interesting, but overall, I do like it. It is above average, not
They're different.
just barely above average. I see it as just a really like plain average month. Nothing to like, go crazy for, but it's fine. You know,
Yeah, I mean it's
yeah.
Agreed.
You're not
I think
losing
it's
out much.
solid, you
Yeah, you're
know.
Not
not losing
crazy,
out.
but not overly done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're different. They're different choices. I think all around something to hit different kind of genres and
Hmm.
yeah.
Oh, and one thing I wanted to point out before we kind of move on to the next topic is we were kind of talking about Silksong last week. It's now been announced it's gonna come out for $20.
What was it?
Silksong,
Silk
Uh-huh.
Song. Hollow Knight
Silk
Silk
Song.
Song.
Yeah, it's coming out for
Silk
$20.
song.
That 7-year-old freaking DLC that we said we were
Wow.
talking about. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
So, oh, and since we were kind of, we'll talk about it later. Jerry, condolences. Mortal Kombat got pushed back all the way to May of next year.
Oh, the movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bummer. Wonder what
Um,
happened.
but let's talk some No Man's Sky.
Oh man, this has
So
been blowing
this
up.
has been like the Cinderella story of gaming, right? When we look at
Pretty
the
much
the
has been.
the original game when
Yeah.
it launched, it had
Launch
It
so
did
many
terrible.
problems.
Yeah.
It,
bugs
when we look at
galore. There
so when
was
we look at
just
it, right, Hello
terrible
Games, it
gameplay.
was what, 12 people that were in that studio at the time when they launched
Yeah.
that game, and it was
Something like that.
super, super ambitious. I played it a little bit in the very beginning to give it a try, and it felt hollow. I guess that'd be the best way to put it. But
Well, and
since
well, the other
then,
thing is like a lot of people were saying like, it kind of does feel like real space, but it doesn't need to be real space because
yeah.
it was very quiet and just silent and like you would go from planet to planet and really not be able to do too much.
Hmm.
But as you said, this newest update, well, I would also say, along with a few more updates, it has given the updates have given the game more character,
Well, and I think
which
that's the
have,
thing is you look at Go Down who's in, coming in like it's literally, favorite game and updates amazing. They've got 300 hours into the game. So like
wow, yeah,
they have done a lot to fix this game from what it
Yeah.
launched
yeah,
with to now, as I've seen clips on TikTok and everything, is this game is going toe to toe with Starfield. Straight up. Because with Voyagers, they're
well, I wouldn't even
adding
say toe to
on.
toe. I think right now it's kind of ahead of the curve. I
Well,
would
when
say
I
it's kind of
say
leading.
it's going toe to toe with Starfield, is the fact is one of Starfield's big things was that you could build your ship, right?
Right, right, and that's part
Now,
of the update.
No Man's Sky, part of this is you get to build your ship.
Yeah,
You have interiors, you have exteriors, you can add on, take away pieces.
you can exit your
Um,
ship.
yes, like they're calling them Corvettes, but it's just, hulls, wings, landing gear, cockpits, engine parts, like all of it is there.
Yep.
They have interiors, med bays, sleeping quarters, warps, like everything is in there. So like huge props to Hello Games from where they've come to where they
Mhm.
are now, to the point where like look at this. This is the interior. Just this graphically has come a
Mm,
long way since I last played it.
Yeah. And
yeah.
on top of it too, they stuck with it. They didn't
Hmm.
decide like, hey, you know what, like
Well,
let's
I would
just
say
kind
it
of
was they
scrap it or
started they
like we're
really started listening to the
losing momentum.
fans
Yeah.
throughout, as I said, the many updates that was going on, like midway through the updates, is where I would say they got a big lift because they revamped the fact that you could possibly run into people in space.
Hmm.
The amount of life and like worlds that you visited were thriving with more like NPCs and more life. And then they dropped this gem of DLC, which now what's coming onto my feed, which I'm loving, is now
All the
we're
ships
starting to
being
see
built.
some of the famous ships. So some people are starting to get some ideas. So we're starting to
I've
see
seen
some pretty good, like, oh man, that's getting close. That's pretty good,
I saw a Slave One,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and I
That wasn't bad.
saw a someone that was trying to do the Sulaco.
Okay, okay.
So it's honestly like it's great seeing these games. I mean, I think there's a place, for tons of games like Starfield and No Man's Sky, and it's just great seeing though specifically Hello Games where they've started and where they are now.
But the fact that
And
they've stuck with it,
yes.
and I think the big like tip of the hat kudos to them is that they truly did
Mhm.
like obviously listen to the fans
And I
and
didn't
find ways to meet them and
and I didn't realize
yeah, they
this
stuck with it.
is that they've done three different expansions in the last 12 months.
Yeah,
They're just growing this game. So for the fan
yeah.
base, like um with Gonado, it's like, it's great seeing people that have logged like 300 plus hours. And there's people that've got a lot more hours than No Man's Sky. And it's
Mhm.
great seeing that they're still staying true, right? So
No,
now, though,
that's really cool.
on another side of the equation, though, Crystal Dynamics has laid off more folks.
More people.
Ugh.
So, and you know what? I'm tired of hearing a lot of these excuses that are coming with every single layoff, right? So this is an article on Game Informer from Mark Stewart, but they're like evolving business decisions, ensuring the long-term health of our studio, and then they turn around and go to those that are impacted. We recognize your and thank you for your hard work, talent, and passion. We're committed to offering the full extent of support and resources at our disposal during this transition. Like, how many times do we have to hear that from these studios? It's like same corporate, I hate to say it, bullshit,
Yeah.
right? It's like, let's be
I think they
honest.
even tried to save
It's
themselves and say that even yeah, like Perfect Dark and the next Lara Croft projects are still um expected to come out or something like that, or
well,
we're
I saw
still
another article.
exploring that idea or
Um,
something, or I don't
2K
know.
was trying to buy Perfect Dark and they
Oh,
couldn't get
oh,
a hold of
nice.
it. Yeah, they couldn't come into an
Uh,
agreement, so they ended up backing out of it. But like, there's a new Tomb Raider that's coming. Apparently, the layoffs aren't going to affect it. Um, but they've been deep into Perfect Dark, and Xbox just said, "Nope, we're going to cancel it." So, it was them in the initiative. So I didn't know that they had laid off 17 employees in March, right? Um, I just I hate to see this. Like, it's gaming makes so much money, right? Especially now since we've talked about it that everybody's raising the prices on their consoles too. So, uh,
I don't know.
I
Yeah,
just
it's mm,
layoffs don't need to happen, but I think part of it is we look at some of this stuff because the long development cycles goes back to COVID. Like, because we all had nothing to do, so we all bought video games. And all we did was sit around and play games and whatnot. So all the studios thought, hey, look, COVID money. This is the new wave, the way it's going to be. So let's go ahead and ramp up all these studios to do all these titles. But it's that wasn't a good model to go with for sure. Um, so
yeah. I think
it's
these companies are finally understanding that maybe they need to restructure and slow things down and invest in uh maybe fewer projects and projects that are researched a bit better and
yeah.
worked on properly.
Hmm.
Um, and take your time. Yeah, take their time.
Um,
But it sucks that it's a little too late because obviously with all these layoffs, that's
yeah.
People are
that's
actually going outside now, man. People are getting
yeah,
punished by going outside. Like,
yeah.
Touching
It's
grass,
unfortunate.
touch grass,
seeing the light.
That's
Um, so yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with Crystal Dynamics going forward, whether or not they can deliver on the new Tomb Raider. Um, that
And
leaves.
it also sucks because when you see moments like this, you know, who knows, a few months down the line, uh, Microsoft or Sony or even maybe Nintendo bought them out. Who knows?
Well, Crystal Dynamics was initially um part of, I can't remember which group that was.
Crystal Dynamics, that's Square Enix.
It was Square Enix, and it was spun off to Embracer like 3 years ago. So,
And they had a good
um,
they had a good standing with Sony, obviously. Yeah.
yeah. So, anyway, so it'll be interesting. One little other tidbit of news before we move on to making fun of Paramount,
Mm.
which yes, we will, um, is Tommy Earl Jenkins, friend of ours, finally was able to break the news that he is indeed back in Death Stranding 2. He is in the game.
Hmm.
So he's been posting a lot about it, a lot of the behind the scenes stuff. So definitely for those that want to see some of that stuff, go check out his TikTok. He's been posting some pictures and stuff from behind the scenes, doing mocap work and everything. So I never did finish the game, but his performance as what is it, the de facto president, Jerry,
Yeah.
was
By the end, he became the president. Yeah.
amazingly powerful. Like he is an amazing actor. Um, especially like he was the mayor in Wednesday and stuff. So,
In the first season.
um, yeah, it's good seeing him back though. Like, especially with Kojima and whatnot. So, anyways, so Paramount and Activision have made a deal that they're going to make a Call of Duty movie.
What is it gonna be
Mm,
about? Like,
yeah.
why?
Okay. Yeah. Well, they announced this, but they announced this before, so they finally made the deal.
It's the deal is done
Okay. The
and
deal's done.
inked. Um,
Oh God. I wonder what are they gonna do now?
Under this milestone partnership, Paramount will develop, produce, and distribute a live action feature film based on Call of Duty, designed to thrill its massive global fan base by delivering on the hallmarks of what fans love about the iconic
I don't
series,
like
which
this.
which is shit. Um, this is why we're going to make fun of this.
Ugh.
But while boldly expanding the franchise to entirely new audiences, according to the press release, both companies are committed to honoring the brand's rich narrative and distinctive style, promising an authentic and exciting experience for longtime fans and
Otherwise
newcomers
known as
alike.
their new cash cow Transformers franchise that's all going to be,
Hold on.
the blow 'em up GI Joe type shit.
Can I
Which
ask a
you
question?
know what? I'll be all for it. I guarantee I will go watch those and be entertained. But don't
Did y'all watch Halo?
uh
At
It's the
least
I'm
same.
Halo already
hoping.
had a story to it. I mean, like the
Yeah.
campaigns, I feel like are
Well,
lackluster.
that's
And
why
if
I'm
they're
not too
smart,
worried because
they're smart. If they're smart, they'll go with Ghost's story, the most beloved character out of the entire franchise. If they don't go with Ghost, they're doing it wrong.
well, no, well, that depends. Like if they're doing like a modern warfare type deal, like that would be great. But they have a few storylines that they can choose from, and that's what worries me. But either way, my expectations are going to be very low. So I'm just gonna go in and enjoy the party, enjoy the movie for what I think it's gonna be.
At least they know that you're sold that you're going to go watch it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, see,
I'm all for
sold.
like
Don't
So
action
matter.
flicks.
here's
Don't worry, they got your money. They got your money. That's it.
Yeah, I'll go check it
They
out.
got
As
your
long as
money.
it's action, as long as it has explosions, it's action packed. I know what I'm going into.
They got your
so
money.
That's cool.
this is the one thing though where I really want to make fun of them of. Specifically Paramount, because right now it's all part of Skydance and that whole deal going down and
Uh,
leaving Star Trek out of it. But the CEO and chairman of Paramount said, We're approaching this film with the same disciplined, uncompromising commitment to excellence that guided our work on Top Gun Maverick, ensuring it meets exceptional high standards this franchise and its fans deserves. David, newsflash, unless you're going to put Top Gun in Call, or not Top Gun, but Tom Cruise in Call of Duty, you are not going to get the same commitment to excellence that you had with Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah, and
Sorry,
also
not going to happen.
I wouldn't put a lot of faith in the fan base of Call of Duty. I'm sorry. I'm just saying like
I mean, it's all going to Battlefield.
the high standards from the fans. I don't know. The Call of Duty fans relished when they got Beavis and Butthead for characters to play with, in the online. So I mean, I don't know about the high standards. I just hope they, approach it well. It's fun and action packed. That's like I said, my standards or my expectations are going to be low. I just hope they you do it somewhat justice. It worries me more for the Division adaptations that were coming out because apparently those were either in, I think, finally in pre-production or they may have started filming. But I hope that doesn't bring any like negative connotations to the Division because that one I was really hoping to check out and see because that was with I believe Jake Gyllenhaal signed up for that one.
Yeah, I'd be up for the
And
Division as a concept for a movie more than
right,
Call of
I'd like
Duty.
that one. I got behind. I was like, okay. I mean, there's like a good lore of
There's a solid
story, and it
story in Division.
brings
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
the government and like kind of like
I feel like Division, while it had
the
like a
conspiracy
defined
theory type
story,
way.
it still has it's more building blocks that it has for things rather
Yeah.
than Call of Duty is just kind of like, I mean, it literally is the same game, what, 25 times now?
Yep.
Yeah, which the only argument I would give was that the Modern Warfare games actually had a cohesive like story, and it stuck from one, two, and three. But
You sure, buddy?
but
Are
the
you
other,
sure,
but
buddy?
the other thing, the only other thing I would just give compliment to is that it also has characters that I would say are beloved and are cared for the most part, which is why I think it has like a steady fan base. Like people still covered the original Modern Warfares to this day, still being like the better games.
As the
Yeah,
better games,
because
just, but is it necessarily that they're praising it because of the campaign, or are they praising it because of the mechanics?
Oh
yeah,
no, both. Like no
Okay.
joke, both.
I feel like I have only ever heard 90% of information about Call of Duty just being about multiplayer. So zero story.
Right. Because the only mentions I like that I have ever heard that have ever really gotten praise were from the Modern Warfare games.
Which is that 10% of the games.
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
And how are you going to make a
But-
movie out of 10%?
Well, I mean, like I said, those campaigns are short as shit. But like I
Yes,
said, I
they
mean,
are.
from there, but with the given the genre, they can given the writers, they can create filler within
Well, I mean, like
the government
Call of Duty
parts, or,
writers
like,
you
or
already
writers for the
know.
movie?
no. I would get like actual
The new
Hollywood
writers.
writers.
Yes.
Actual
all
writers.
I'm envisioning as this is literally just watching like Black Hawk Down. That's it. Like it's just going to be
So
just
that would be
shooting,
like
action.
like
I mean,
high
that would actually be
standards.
good.
Yeah,
you
that would
know,
be like high
A
standards,
Black Hawk
bro.
Down would actually be good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know, but
yeah.
I mean, like that's all I'm
I don't-
envisioning. Like it's just going to be just
But
everybody
like,
like, oh, we're in
what
a war,
I
we're in a battlefield right now, and then it's just going to be
but bro,
nonstop
what
shooting.
I
blah, blah,
think
blah,
we're
blah,
gonna
blah.
get is like the first 10 minutes of the first GI Joe movie.
Oh,
That's
gross.
what I think we're gonna get.
No, thank you. Like the one with Channing Tatum?
Yes,
Yeah, no. No, thank you. I don't want that.
that's
I mean,
what I
like,
think we're gonna get.
what I really think that I would love to see and have is like a new generation version of Saving Private Ryan. If they have that
Oh,
kind
that'd
of
be
like
dope. But
camaraderie
no,
Yeah.
being
I don't.
displayed,
That's not where
but
I
no,
don't
it's
think like that's where like if my expectations are like
because they're just going to
GI
be
Joe,
all about
and
the
it's gonna
fight
be
and the battle, but it's not
and the
about
cast,
the
like
freaking
the names
warriors
that they can
or
get.
anything that's actually conceptually apply to other people other than pointing a gun and shooting.
That's why. That's where my expectations are. It's gonna
That's
be
all it's
like
gonna be,
that,
bro.
and it's all gonna be like what names did they get to be in the movie?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
wondering too. Like, who's gonna be starring? Who's gonna put their name on that
Oh,
movie?
bro. Like, ju- look at the people they got for the
I bet
commercials,
you, yeah, I was gonna say anybody that's been in the commercials, they'll go for the
right?
movie.
Well, look who's in Seven though. Or I mean,
And
look
even
in
not yeah,
look
right.
who's you had
Even
Robert
look at the
Redford
ones that were
in Cold
in the
War.
actual games,
Yeah,
and
but I mean,
You
and
like
know,
even the bad
voiceover
ones.
is different than like actual
And
like.
still like motion capture is still different too. Like it's
Yeah,
not just
Yeah.
voiceover anyways, but
it's
it's
just
but I
still
think
there's no way,
I mean
no
you guys
way.
had great comments, and I think you know ultimately though I have little faith.
I have zero faith.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
guys
I have
are all
zero
questioning
faith.
other things. Zero faith.
I
Zero
had
faith.
more
This is
faith in I
Zero
had more
faith.
faith in Mortal Kombat Annihilation than I do Call of Duty as a movie. Because
Great.
Call of Duty, like to your guys' point, right, has no story. Like, yes, some of the past games have stories to them, like an actual like campaign mode that you can go through. But you
But it
know,
has no
what's the
meat to the
campaign? I mean, it's
story.
just like, bro, like we got to go save somebody. Okay, cool. That's it. Campaign over. Like, what the heck is like? What is you guys talking campaign? Like, bro, like, oh,
I
we got to
think you
go
have
infiltrate
more.
somewhere. All right, mission accomplished. All right, campaign over. Like, what the hell? Like,
You guys, I mean, you guys are right though. Like for me, like I would rather go see a Division movie because at least there's story there, and there's a
Well, I
lot of
mean,
things you could
as I
flesh
said, it
out
has
in that
more of a
world.
like a Tom Clancy,
there's a there's a big bad.
yeah, there's not only a big bad, but there's a government spook. There's like
Yeah,
spook stuff. There's all
exactly.
this
There is a
intrigue and
villain.
like stuff that you can different avenues that you can go
Hmm.
through in within that realm that you can play with. Where like I think all of us can agree that Call of Duty is a bit
Yeah,
more on just
there's
less substance
I
and
mean, what are
there's
they
just
gonna
no
do?
villain. There's
flash
no
and
like who are you fighting? You know, so
yeah.
if you're fighting somebody, somebody's gonna get offended,
I
especially in
mean,
this day and age. You know,
what are you
like
gonna do? Like a
pick a country,
Warzone movie where
they're not gonna
it's like
fill it in
you're
their
different
country.
teams of three are trying to
Oh my
survive,
God.
Oh
and if
God, yeah.
you
So
get captured,
stupid.
you go to the gulag. I mean, like, what are they? I mean, at this
No,
point, they're
like
putting all their eggs in their basket with the game and Warzone. So it's like,
I feel like you just described like
if it was okay, see,
Call of Duty if it was written by the writers of
nah,
Minecraft movie.
nah, bro. If there
no,
was
Fortnite.
there would be a one see there would be 1% faith if it was a Call of Duty's like zombie movie, because then at least you could fill it a whole like 1 hour and
Okay,
30
I'd be down for
minutes.
that. I'd be down for a
Yeah,
Call of
see,
Duty Zombies.
I would
Okay,
get
and
that
also
1%.
sorry, just really quick, speaking of zombies, all for all the listeners and the viewers, check out Marvel's Zombies, the TV show. The
I saw the
trailer is
trailer for
out.
that. Oh my
So
God.
awesome. I don't give a shit, Jason. I don't give a shit. I'm
Canon, dude.
promoting it.
Where
Check it
where in
out,
the
guys.
canon
It's
is it?
awesome.
Where in the canon is
I
it?
don't care because it was awesome. The trailer was cool.
It's in the
Everyone
what
check
if
it out.
canon.
It's in the
Mhm.
what if,
Oh, so
yeah.
the what
So
if
what if? So
the
shut
what
It's
your
in
if
the what if
face,
canon.
canon.
everyone out there. Check it out
Thank you,
because it
Thea,
was
for
awesome.
answering my question.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's in the what if realm, and it looked real good.
Yeah, it
And
like it had a
dude,
different tone.
we
It was
got
cool.
Blade. We got Blade in
Yeah,
that
Marshall
trailer.
Ali was finally there. Yeah. So shut your face, Jason.
You know what?
Wait,
I'm actually in Jerry or
is it
in Jason's
his?
corner.
Oh no.
I watched season 1 of What If and I didn't like it. So
No,
I'm
oh
done with it.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
See, but you
dude,
gotta watch the next one now, Theo.
the
You gotta
last
watch
season
Marvel
was the
Zombies,
only
because
to
Marvel
me
The,
was
Zombies
the
is
the
gonna
worst
release
primary
one
one.
and
thing that
two.
turned me off of What If was the animation style and the
Oh, but I
storytelling.
like the animation. Oh,
Mm-mm.
oh
It
well.
wasn't a good animation for me, especially in the zombie episode. I thought that was the
Oh,
worst type of lighting decisions out of anything for an
oh,
animation.
oh, that hurts the heart.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, but
No, but it's
it
okay. No,
was I did
you
not think it
just
was
it was your
good.
See, but
preference,
now, Theo, if you
but I
watch the
did.
What If 2.0, then you're gonna
I
be so
like
lost
you
because
know
you didn't
what
have
you know what
Marvel
it just
Zombies.
stings a bit more because of who is in front of. It just stings a little bit more because I just don't like that stupid beard. I'm
Yeah,
just
I
kidding.
just
That's it out of jealousy.
You just you just frustrate me. No,
but I will
I
say
get
this.
it,
It
but
is
I really enjoyed that animation and I would check it out. I
I think
really enjoyed
it's
the What If,
actually
except for the final season because that was clearly during like the
Mhm.
writer's strike and uh, like almost every episode was bad. It was so apparent that it was
So
going
when
downhill.
you go look at IMDb though, at least it's the actors who portrayed the characters on the big screen doing the
Oh
voiceover
yeah,
for the most
we're
part.
getting Elena. Yeah,
Florence Pugh did
Florence
Yelena,
Pugh,
Haley
Marshall
Steinfeld
Ali,
as Kate Bishop,
Simi Liu,
Marsh,
Marsh.
Simu, yeah, Simu's in there,
I give props to the actors,
Aquafina,
but the
Randall
writers
Park.
sucked. So
Yeah.
Um, Marshall Ali is not listed on IMDb as being credited for Blade.
mm.
And
Huh.
as far as I know, he is just like, you know what, Marvel, whenever you want to get your shit together and let's make a movie,
He's
call me.
still, yeah, he's still open. He said, "Hey, just
Well,
call me when you're ready," or something like that.
no,
And
I think it came across though as a little bit more veiled though too, going like, what the fuck? Like, you
I'm
guys keep
still here or
delaying
available,
it.
or
Like,
yeah, or like let
I'm
me know when
like,
we're ready, or something like
yeah,
something
like,
like that.
and that's the thing is, it's like, it's not hard with Blade. Like, you have so much source material. It is the OG of comic book movies, like that started all of this. Like all of us have PTSD from the opening music of Blade. We hear that and we think that, blood's going to be coming down from the ceiling. Um,
Yeah, pretty much.
so I mean, but
But
everybody
it's
knows, like
still
you
like
hear that music and you know it's Blade.
yeah,
Like
oh yeah. It's I was
it's
about to say, but so recognizable. Like
yes.
you could totally tell. Like, yep, played, it's played.
So,
Like, yeah,
and I think what's funny is it like Marvel seems so disjointed at the moment in some ways because now there's rumors coming out like Simu was saying that Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom is going to blow everybody away. There's now rumors coming out that if Robert Downey Jr. said, "Hey, he's going to quit if they don't fix the script," like there's so much like
there's also like a possible like animosity or something that happened between him and Reynolds, possibly. But that's rumors. So believe what you will. But once again, I think
That's
the underlying thing here is yeah, all of this is coming out because I think it's finally getting it's just finally coming out and getting released. Uh, Once again, I think Marvel is truly just
say
focusing
it,
on
Jerry.
Doomsday and
Say it,
Secret
Jerry.
Wars, and from there, like they said, they're taking some time. They
Say
need
it,
to
Jerry. Just
reevaluate.
say it, Jerry. Just say it. Just I want to hear it come out of your mouth.
No,
I'm just
They're,
gonna put it out there. I
they're
didn't even
just
know that there was 3 seasons of What If.
there's
I
three
thought there was only
seasons.
two.
just stick to the two.
Thought there was only
oh
two, but
no, that's
there's
canon, bro. Season
actually
3 is canon,
3.
bro. You gotta watch. If you watch one, you gotta watch them all, bro.
You're so
Just say it. Just say it, Jerry. They're juggling too many things, and they can't
Mhm.
have one direct storyline.
I
There's
already
so
said
many
that, but I
spin-offs.
already
There's
said
so
that.
many spin-offs
I
that
already
it's
said that,
going too hard.
which is why they're just strictly focusing on Doomsday and Secret Wars, And then from
Uh-huh.
there, they're taking time because they need to reevaluate.
Which they should have done
Yeah,
when they finish
absolutely. But
Avengers. It should have been like, hey, we need to take a break.
Endgame, dickhead, show some
We need to take
respect.
we need to take a break. Like
No,
we need to give everybody. But no,
but
they wanted to throw
unfortunately,
everything at the wall. They want to throw
but
15 different
unfortunately,
series.
the terrain at that point was during COVID, so they wanted to get entertainment, and they thought shelling out
Just
product after
quantity,
quantity, yes,
quantity,
which is where
quantity,
they lost their
quantity.
way. I understand that.
Terrible, terrible, terrible. All canon, all
Yeah,
canon, all
yeah, we
canon.
get it. Thanks. You don't need to pile on.
Oh, I will. I will pile on. Every time this comes up,
You
I will pile
actually,
on.
you really can't because you didn't watch it, much of the
Okay,
shows,
I
anyways.
take
So you
back
don't
that
really
I
have an
said that I
opinion.
was in Jason's corner just because of what shit's going on right now. Like,
Oh,
dude,
you're so oh, you are
I am
so
no
annoying.
longer putting you on a pedestal ever again.
DC's better.
See?
Ha!
No,
That is laughable.
I will also
Okay.
fight. DC is
Yeah,
not better than Marvel.
DC is not better, but at the same time, it
Ha!
had
Ha!
DC just did the opposite of what Marvel does. They don't put enough cool shit out there. DC needs to put out more
Okay.
stuff out there. Like I
Yeah.
can't,
So-
you can't have an anthology or whatever phase 53 or whatever. You can't have this if you don't put out movies. Like you can't. Like I can't wait
Or
3 years
squish them
for
in
the next.
three movies and then
No,
pull them
let's just
out
be
and then
honest.
expect.
No, just a
They
movie
should've
a
just
year
let-
is solid enough. That's
They
it.
should have
Something to look
just
forward
let
to.
Christopher Nolan have the keys to the Lambo and the McLaren and all
just
that, and let
one
just
one
Christopher
movie
Nolan
a
go with
year,
it.
DC.
Well,
No,
no, it wasn't even that.
solid.
It was like they should have just let Christopher Nolan just cook.
No.
But instead, they went with what? You didn't want to see Christopher Nolan do a Justice League based on
I feel like Nolan would have
Christian
done
Bale
better
universe?
than Snyder.
I
Oh, yeah.
absolutely think he would have done better than Schneider, but I am happy where we are now with James Gunn.
Oh yeah,
I
absolutely. Don't get me wrong
truly,
on that one.
yeah,
But
but
Nolan
once
would have
again,
done amazing.
I think Nolan
if it
would
was
have had
Image Comics,
obviously
Nolan would
his
have been
yeah, he would have had
solid.
his specific tone and look, which don't get me wrong, would have been amazing and great, and by the end, it would have been the end of Nolan's take.
Mhm.
Gunn for me is I feel like his mindset is DC. It's not
Oh, yeah.
James Gunn's vision of DC. He's like every time he's speaking
He's been
about one of his
methodical about what
projects,
he's bringing into
yeah,
the universe.
and whenever he's speaking about one of his projects or one of the latest movies that are coming out, he's always referring to the source material of the comics that he's referring to. I took a little bit from this, and I took a little bit from this, and then we found our happy medium. He's really taking a kind of care that I think we've needed for a while for DC,
Yes.
and I'm very interested to see like what their more of their projects that are going to come out. But still, I would like
So
argue that Marvel's.
I'll segue that
I mean,
into our what have we been watching, what have we been playing. So I rewatched The Flash this week.
The movie.
the CW show or
No, as in the movie, the actual
dude,
Flash.
dude, that's so weird. So did I.
Because
Like,
so here's the thing is
I want to say
I was-
like 4 days.
Why did you
yeah.
do that to yourself?
because I was
I still
jonesing.
like watching the.
I was
Keatons.
jonesing for Keaton. Like
Yeah, right.
that's what it was. Like
They're
I
still
wanted,
fucking awesome, dude.
and I
I
wanted
do
to go
fast
back,
forward
like,
like all the way to straight like when they first meet Keaton.
I watched the whole thing, like
Oh no, I don't.
straight
I don't-
up, and I'm like,
I can't do. Yeah.
that thing was still after I've rewatched it now. This is the second time for a rewatch, and every time I still find more just shit wrong with that story. And then the way
Oh,
they
yeah.
CGI'd in all the Supermen at the end of it, it was like
Terrible.
Terrible. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Like,
I caught a video on TikTok today that was saying like, what's happened to CGI? And they showed the Transformers CGI from 2009. Like that was top notch CGI. And like seriously, what did happen to CGI over the years? I would think
I got
technology
two
would
letters for you.
improve stuff.
I got two
AI?
letters for you. AI. Straight up. No, I mean, but that's the thing is a lot of these companies are trying to move to AI so
even
fast.
if it is
For
AI,
real?
AI generated it, humans approved it.
Yeah.
So that just means that the quality,
Lazy.
it's just lazy.
It's actually
'Cause, I
kinda
mean,
sad,
like
like,
you can still easily tell when AI makes something.
Quantity
Yeah,
over quality.
but
Quantity
actually-
over quality.
You're so annoying. Anyways, it's
What?
it's.
No,
I
he's
also-
not wrong. He is not wrong
we
in
know
that
what
case
you're
with
referring
AI.
to, Dick. We know what you're referring to.
Just
Anyways.
tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're
Anyways,
an
Um,
idiot.
so with that,
But I agree, Theo. You made me lose my train of thought. Go ahead.
anyways, so
It's
along
okay,
those
you'll
lines,
find it
though,
later.
I fired up the Switch a lot this week,
Good for you.
Did you?
and I went back to Mario Wonder,
Oh, really?
and I am
Okay.
working on the 100% for the game.
Oh, sweet.
I am
Very
almost
cool.
done. I have one level left to 100%, and then
Oh,
that should give
dope.
me the third badge.
Oh.
Ah, very
Yeah.
cool. Very nice.
So I've got all the Wonder Seeds,
You're going to
I
get the
have-
seeds and the wonder. Oh, defeat the wonder.
the Vanda Seeds, the Vandavas.
Wonder seeds.
Anyways,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Why are you going Russian with this? Like I don't
I
understand.
don't know. I
It
heard
does not
seeds
tie
and I
in with
thought-
Mario
He's
at all.
trying to-
Like,
he's trying to
go a little
predict the Call of
Italian,
Duty
please.
movie.
Just at least a little Italian.
Yeah, I am the
Call
villain
of Duty.
of Call of
it's
Duty.
an audition for
But Call of Duty 5 because we go to 5, possibly 7. I don't
Bro,
know.
actually, you just sparked an idea. That needs to be the next Mario, Mario Wonder. Instead of him changing into animals, he's changing into different nationalities. Imagine Russian Mario, Chinese
Oh, no,
Mario.
that-
Come on,
that,
man.
that might that
Anyway.
might be
Bring
too
this
that might
up,
be too
man.
racist.
I
for
did,
that might be a little too
right.
like
Mario.
politically correct.
Too
so I
racist
also
for
did.
Mario.
I also did fire up Crisis Core. Finished off another 3 chapters of that.
Oh wow.
I've got
Okay.
3.5 chapters left, and I'm done with the game. So yeah, it's just been
Shit, I'm gonna regret this. Don't pull a Jerry.
for what? Crisis Core?
Not finishing that. Yeah, because you're
I'm
so
slowly
close.
going through it.
Oh,
Like-
okay. I was just like, how do you pull a Jerry round in Crisis Core?
I didn't say Jerry round. I never said that.
No. So the difference is I'm 3.5 chapters away. He was one boss fight.
I
Okay.
was one boss practically one boss fight. Yeah.
So,
Like half a level of walking and then to the boss fight.
Yep. And then I got this past weekend they were doing a Tetris 99 tournament. So I went and did it was for Kirby, but I'm just trying to get all the
cool.
backgrounds. So
Hmm.
Oh, and and I did a rewatch of Free Guy. Speaking of Call of Duty
sweet.
stuff. And whatnot. So yeah, it's been just a chill week. Still knocking out Scandal.
Nice.
I am halfway through season 3 now.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
So anyways, Jason. Got him mid bite.
Michu.
Good.
Nom. Jerry, go ahead.
Num num.
No. We'll wait on him.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah, you will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want the silence.
Quality
I'm just
over
kidding.
quantity.
No silence. Come chew
I'm just
into the
kidding.
mic. Some ASMR
Yeah,
real quick. Come
I'll
on.
get the next one when Jerry's going. I am gonna have a chip and just crunch it
You're
right in
so
the microphone.
stupid.
Um, What have I been playing? Oh, bro, just more Uma Musume, the horse pretty derby, man. All day, all day. I have drained
I
my
actually
battery
recently
so many
watched
times because
the
that.
first two episodes of that season, first season
Dude,
of that show.
I don't have Crunchyroll, so I can't like I gotta
I actually watched it on YouTube. You can watch it on
oh,
YouTube. The first
okay,
few
I'll watch it on
episodes.
YouTube. I'll watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Um doing that. Finally had a time to watch K-pop Demon Hunter. So yeah,
What'd you
Oh, and
think?
finally. Uh it's a good
Don't say
animation
two
movie.
letter answer. Okay, good.
Okay.
It's a good animation movie.
Okay.
That's it.
Now to
That's it.
folks,
How do you feel about the
that's
songs?
I gotta say that's pretty high praise coming from Jason because he's not like that. That's that you're not very
Yeah.
enthusiastic with those movies. But for
Yeah,
you to say
like I
that,
said,
like you
it's a
enjoyed it,
good
it was
animation
good.
movie.
Cool.
The songs they're okay. They are very K-poppy. So
Okay.
like,
Yeah.
very
Okay.
very
I was like, ooh,
very
ooh.
catchy.
Well,
Um
let me see if you agree with this. I know it's Sony Animation. Did you get a little bit of Robot Chicken animation out of it?
yes. Yes.
Okay.
Obviously, when they have all the emotes and stuff like that, good
Yeah.
stuff. Good stuff. A lot of like funny moments that are a little bit too reaching. Like they reach for those funny
Yeah,
moments.
I knew you were gonna be tough. I knew you were gonna be tough.
Hey, but I mean overall it was a
Yeah.
good animation movie. I love it. It
Okay.
was fun. We had a hilarious time. We spent literally an hour um going through different languages to see if they have it in the different
Oh
languages.
my God.
Awesome. I
If
But
didn't
have you
think
seen,
of that.
did you watch Soda Pop in all the different languages
Oh,
like
bro, dude,
French, German, and
it.
all
No,
that?
watch it in Hebrew. Watch it in
Oh
Hebrew.
no, Ray,
What?
really?
Watch it in
In
Hebrew. You
Hebrew?
will.
All right,
I'm not like not a diss to the Hebrew people out there,
I'm
but
gonna cue
like,
it up.
dude, when you listen to it, it is like, what the heck? That one, and for me personally, the Russian one, because you know how they have the rap break in the middle.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, zero. There is zero.
zero
Like,
flow.
no, it's not the flow. It's like it does not match at all because you see the like straight like that blue hair. It's all like
Oh
Oh, it just
Lord.
like
doesn't
boy
match the
band.
character when you're
Oh,
watching the movie. It
bro,
just totally like,
it is just
yeah, that doesn't work. Like,
oh like I kind of feel like I need to cue that one up and just be like just show you it does not match whatsoever.
All right.
But we had a good time on that one. But yeah, those two things. And yeah, nothing else on the other front.
All
Just
right.
been draining my battery on Uma Musume. So
Jerry?
sweet. Let's see. Destiny with you guys, and then I
Mhm.
started up um Snake Eater Delta. Uh Amazing, looks great. It's classic Kojima and Konami, back when they were tight.
Fanboy.
Hell yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely a fanboy. What else have I been watching? I've been keeping up with Peacemaker season 2.
How is that?
Oh, so
I've
good.
been hearing good things about it.
It's good.
Okay.
And
It's canon.
I would say, yeah, not only canon, but I would also say like each episode is like, wow, like okay, I
Yeah.
can't wait for the next episode. Like, can't wait
Did
to
you
see what happens next.
did you
So,
rewatch season one so you could see the change at the end of season one due to the Superman movie?
I did see yeah, that was funny. Season 8 of Rick and Morty, still good, still solid. Writing's great, still recommended, even though now I'm kind of past not really hearing Justin Roland's voice anymore, but still miss him. Uh and what else? I'd say that's about it. I need to get back to Death Stranding though. I need to finish Death Stranding too. That's
before he
about
gets
it.
distracted by Red Dead.
No, I've had my fix for a minute. I'm kind of good
It only
on
took 8 run-throughs.
yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Literally.
deal.
Yeah, literally.
Is it literally 8 run-throughs?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, I was just guessing.
And he
No,
doesn't
no,
have the platinum,
Who
no.
cares?
Because I play for the story and like what I like to do. That's the whole point.
Right.
which is just fish. Anyways,
And hunt. And hunt.
Theo, what you been playing?
I've been playing some Destiny. I fired up Minecraft again.
Sweet.
And actually I rewatched the Iron Man trilogy. So 1, 2, and 3.
Dope.
Yeah,
It's
we were
really
talking
just
about that
about
the other
it.
night. Iron Legion's so good. I love that part. So,
Yeah, that's really about
Alrighty.
it. Kind of lax this week.
Oh, also want to throw out there, and this is another recommend, the Aliens Earth show on Hulu. Definite recommend as well. It is so good.
well, I got another recommend that people need to watch before next week for the show. Um, Go and rewatch TMNT 2,
The Ninja Turtles.
Secret of the Ooze. Reason
Oh,
being,
gotcha.
And number one, I thought.
no, he's
Oh,
only in
two.
They
Yeah.
extended number 1, but that one's out of the theaters now.
No, no, no,
Number
no.
two's
Hold
back.
on. I'm segueing into what we're doing next week
Okay.
because
Uh-huh.
he was only in 2. He wasn't in the first one. There was a
That's
different
right.
actor
He was in
as,
two.
but unless
Oh, I thought you were talking
something
about the
pops up from a
anniversary.
scheduling perspective, next week we are going to have Shredder himself, Sensei Ishikawa from Ghost of Tsushima, uh, Francois Choi is going to be on the show
Nice.
next week. So, um,
Shredder in
have him on
TMNT
talk about,
2. He was
yep.
in Ghost of Tsushima. And also, he was the really funny dad in Definitely My Maybe. I think it was in
Hmm.
the Netflix movie
Yep.
with Ali
So,
Which
Wong.
one?
It was with Ali Wong and
oh yeah, the one,
What was the name of the movie?
you're
oh,
definitely my maybe.
Yeah.
I,
With
You
I
know, she
thought
was
you
the
were
famous chef.
I thought you were saying Definitely Maybe, which is a
No,
Ryan
not with
Reynolds
Ryan
movie.
Reynolds. It's
yes,
you're definitely my
which
maybe.
it's the one
which
where
in the
Ali
course
Wong
of
dates what's his
Keanu.
name? Keanu. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. And
which
she's
we
the
Always
famous chef.
always be my maybe.
Always
Yeah.
be my maybe.
yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
But I think
I
what you're
beat you.
talking about, Theo, would definitely maybe being the Ryan Reynolds movie. At least in we find out in the course of 2 hours who the mom is versus How I Met Your Mother to watch how many episodes before we find out
Yeah.
who the mom is, and
Only
then it
like
all goes
what,
back
like
to Robin.
300 episodes or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
So, anyways, but yes, we got that hitting up next Tuesday. So join us
Sweet.
here, for that episode. Thank you for everyone who crashed game night tonight, especially Go Nando, giving his insight into why he liked No Man's Sky.
No.
But
Let him
first time
cook,
joining
bro. You
us,
gotta let him
if you
cook.
like Richard, drop us a follow. Head over to crashinggamenight.com. Drop us a follow on a platform of your choice. Um, but with that, everyone, just with everything going on, just be excellent to each other.
That's right, all you nerds. I want you to still same message, same bat time, same bat channel. We want all of you to be you, explore you, but also let's do it respectfully and respect others. Um, let's just try to lend a helping hand when we can. If we see an opportunity to help, let's do it. Let's try. Let's just try to do and be better. And thank you all for listening, and please be safe out there. To J Rock, I guess, my adversary today. I guess to you.
Just
Um.
today? That's it?
Yeah.
This episode.
Crazy.
Oh, okay. It's my turn.
Anyways.
It's my turn next week.
Okay. Okay.
Anyways.
Game on. No, I'm
It
just
is
kidding.
the beginning of September, so welcome back, everybody, for sure. to school. Hopefully you guys are all acclimated now. It's been a couple weeks. Enjoy. Hopefully you can just relax, get some schoolwork in, got a little bit of structure, not as much chaos. What else is there? Oh yeah, it is also
Hmm.
You're so stupid.
no,
Hey, he's going for quality,
knew
sir.
it.
He's going for quality.
I want to see how long I can hold it. Anyways, don't have much. It's September. Don't forget to wake Green Day up at the end of this month. And anyways, Theo, my man, send it out like you do.
I feel like you were going to continue, but you just didn't.
No.
All right.
It's a
y'all,
rough one. We have something this next week, so hopefully,
we'll see
a
how we
little bit
do.
we'll see how we
Yeah.
do.
Well, y'all, thank you for watching. Thanks for listening. Till next time, TTFN. Ta-ta for now.
Good night, everybody.
That was such a weird thing.
Bye.
It's sparkle
Goodbye.
fingers in three.
Bye-bye.
Like